Hello. We are so excited to share with you today a preview of our insurance restoration manual. A lot of you have already checked out our roofing education manual, our commercial roofing manual as well. And now we are finally releasing this week the insurance restoration manual. We had it on pre-order for the last month. Now it's coming off of pre-order because it's going to be dropping to everyone who we work with directly to your emails this upcoming week. So without further ado, here is the preview of what we've been working on behind the scenes here at Business 411. I do want to give a quick shout out and thank you to the team at Business 411 who has put in so much effort into developing more and more content to help elevate the roofing industry. You guys are the best, and we wouldn't be able to do this without so many great people on our team. So insurance restoration, everything you need to know, get ready, bookmark, save this video, download the manual, whatever you need to do, make sure you're not going to be missing on this. So this is a lot of things that we're going to be going over is some of the things that roofing company owners do not know, a lot of sales reps, and a lot of things that are misinformed in our industry currently. So we've taken everything that insurance companies do not want you to know even and put it into this manual for you. Here's a little bit about what's on this manual. We cover a couple of different categories here. The first thing we talk about is introducing someone new into the restoration industry and just going over some of the things that you should know about the restoration industry. So we're talking about state of the industry, restoration statistics, law and policy, some of the issues that we're facing in our industry as well, and then company ethics and some worksheets when a new employee is coming in. As many of you know, all of our roofing manuals do come in the printed format, and the reason why we include worksheets is so people can actually work through this manual, and it's not just a piece of content that's sitting in your email. This is meant to take action with. From there, we're going to go over some of the restoration basics, introducing someone to the insurance restoration industry, going and taking a deep dive, what's insurance versus retail, and all of the terms that you should know about the insurance industry in specific. So if you're watching this video and you have any questions, please do me a favor, drop any comments, anything like that, so we can go ahead and answer it here. But as far as the claims glossary, these are all the things that the insurance companies do not want you to know. From there, we're going to go over the different insurance types of insurance companies out there, policy types, claim types, adjuster types, and again, more worksheets so your team can study and soak up all of this information. From there, we're going to go straight into the restoration process. What's the overview? What's pre-inspection? And we even created our own infographics. Again, shout out to the Business 411 design team for making an inspection toolkit mock-up, which I love. How to do an inspection, how to identify damage, how to prepare your documents, scope of work review, photo documentation, adjuster meeting guide, process worksheets. Literally, there's so much in here that I'm just going to go through it. So state of the industry, right now, the industry is $210 billion in restoration and remediation jobs a year. That's including wildfires, wind, hail, anything like that. Here are some of the statistics for the insurance restoration industry. The total coming in for wind and hail is higher. It's double than almost all other property damage in this list. So wind and hail, water damage and freezing, fire and lightning, theft, and small other types of property damage. And here are some incredible statistics that completely blew my mind away. 1 in 35 insured homes has a property damage claim every single year related to wind or hail. 1 in 60 insured home has a property damage claim caused by water damage or freezing each year, and 1 in 385 insured homes has a property damage claim related to fire and lightning. 1 in 525 homes has a property damage claim due to theft each year. So I just want to recap here for 1 second. 1 in 20 insured homes has a claim each year, which means if you're not dealing with any insurance claims at this time due to your current business model, you will be at some point. So 1 in 35 specifically in the entire country is related to wind or hail every single year. So here are the highest insurance premiums per state. Louisiana and Florida, Texas, and Oklahoma are all ranking together very differently in that $1,900 range. Then we have Rhode Island and Kansas and Colorado coming in at that $1,600 range. Then we have Mississippi, Nebraska, and Massachusetts coming in at $1,500 range. So why are the rates so high in these states? Due to the hurricanes, Louisiana and Florida, and the consistent hailstorms in Texas, the rates are much, much higher. And also a lot of fraud in some of those states as well. So we created a rising occurrence and intensity map for you all, so you can take a look at the disasters that are occurring in our country and by city, what that actually looks like. So we have wildfires, hailstorms, flooding, severe weather, hurricanes, snowstorm, tornadoes. And so what are some of the industry issues that we're facing? Frivolous lawsuits, bad actors in roofing, and insurance fraud. All of this does affect homeowners, whether they know it or not. And it's your job as the companies in their areas to educate them on what they can do. So some of the law and policy trends, a lot of fraud, price gouging has caused more strict laws that are going to continue to come in. A lot of issues with waiving deductibles and a lot of the disaster relief scams. We did include here a code of ethics. And just to kind of explain for those of you who have not seen our manuals or have seen them and want to find out why we're making so much content, is because we see a very big lack of standards in this industry. And even the code of ethics that we put in here for any roofing company when they're bringing on new staff is very important, because we do need a standard in this industry that can pivot depending on what your business model is, whether it's retail, whether it's insurance, whether you're doing both. We want to provide you with the solutions that you guys need. Then we have this here. This area again is training your team on what you guys are working on in regards to insurance and their role within the restoration side. So very awesome infographic here. So insurance restoration was materialized in 1666 due to the massive property loss from the Great Fire of London, which affected nearly 13,000 homes. In the early 1730s, insurance came to the United States. In the 1750s, it started to become popular when Benjamin Franklin, shout out to Big Ben, it looks like my team over here got some lightning on him, founded the Philadelphia Contribution Ship, which originally focused on losses from fires, but blossomed into the full-fledged property insurance provider it is today. So what is the insurance restoration industry? Again, insurance versus retail jobs here. And then some of the insurance companies that you're actually working with. State Farm has 17.9% of the market share right now. Allstate has 8.9%, USAA 6.7%, Liberty Mutual 6.3%, Farmers 5.5%, Travelers 4.4%, American Family coming in at 4%, Nationwide 3%, Chubb 2.8%, and Progressive 1.7%. So then we went ahead and we broke down ACV, what's the actual cash value, replacement cost, and guaranteed replacement. And then we went ahead and organized it by most common claim types. And one more time, here we come, Business 411 with the insurance claims glossary. This is now our 6th glossary that we've been creating for roofing companies. We've broken down all of the different types of words that you should know, whether it's been inspections. The insurance claims glossary is a lot of different information that anyone should know. These are terms that even roofing, a lot of roofing company owners and insurance companies do not want you to know this. So it's important for you guys to be studying these terms. And again, there's just not a resource for our industry to learn this. So we felt obligated to create this. Types of adjusters. And then here we have a super fun worksheet for you guys. This part here, you can actually rate the types of insurance companies you're going to be working with internal with your staff. And so you already know kind of what to expect. And you can even write down names of good contacts or maybe bad contacts within that throughout your experience with all of your team. Again, other training notes. And one more time, the process overview is a hit on all of our books. So we decided to break down the restoration process overview for roofing. So we have storm response, pre-inspection, inspection, photos, documentations, report, closing, filing the claim, meeting the adjusters, and the claim approval process. So basic claim approval, cycle of a claim, damage the assessment, settlement offer, negotiation, and payout. And then we went into storm response, day one strategies, week one strategies, and first meeting tips. From there, we went through pre-inspection, and our inspection toolkit looks beautiful. All of the different tools that are here, and we do have them labeled for you. Wind damage guide, what to look out for. Hail damage guide, what to look out for. Hail damage by material, how to perform a test square. So if you do not have this book, if you have not gone to the pre-order, if you need some help, if you need some resources, please reach out to us, message us. And if you're seeing a lot of this content that we're making on our manuals, I just want to give you a heads up. We do have a fully custom manual creation program, which is our business planning program. Shout out to all the companies that have been coming out now to our office to expedite and do their manuals. But we're here to provide as much templates and as much resources as we possibly can. That was one of the biggest pivots that we made to our business model, because we wanted to make sure that we released as much information as possible so we can help the industry progress in a positive way without having to spend a lot of money. So something as simple as this $399 manual, which is digital, and you can share with as many people as you want within your company, or even using this to talk to homeowners, can make a huge difference in just the way that our industry is perceived by having further education and further resources. And we're going to continue to study and develop and put together more content and information for roofing companies. Our goal is 12 manuals in 1 year. We have almost, we're halfway to that goal. So we have 6 more manuals we're going to be releasing. Stay tuned. We are going to be making a book just for homeowners, property managers, and we want you guys to help everyone that we work with level up. And we're very appreciative of every opportunity that's been given to us. We are going to be doing a workshop in Dallas on the 15th of July. So we're going to be releasing some information on that. In the meantime, send me a message. I'm always available to schedule a meeting. You can schedule a meeting with our team, and let's see how we can help you improve your company and continue to grow, and see what resources we can provide you with. As always, have a blessed day, and thank you from the team here at Business 411. Bye.